Racing to the 2020 Breeders' Cup. Let's get it started on a Future Stars Friday. The first race on the card is the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint. And the morning line favored at 8-5 is Golden Pail. Golden Pail is one of two horses for Wesley Ward. And he drew the outside post position at number 14. And that means he's going to have to be used early in this sprint race. Now, he was able to draw away from the field the last time and picked up the big victory, but I'm not sure the pace pressure was as strong as in that race as it could be in this race, as he's going to face a few other horses coming off victories, including 2nd of July, who drew the 13th post. Now, he's upset the odds board twice in both of his starts of his career, and this bargain of a purchase has done well so far. 2nd of July, 8-1. Now, from the foreign contingent, we've got a couple of horses that I'm taking a look at here. Lipa Zinner and also Mighty Gurkha comes in from Ireland. And Windy Cindy Red for Jonathan Wong. Those are going to be some of the other top contenders in this race. Now, this race is kind of a newer race to the Breeders' Cup scene the last couple of years. And we've seen a mixture of some speed horses, and then also sometimes this race can just fall apart. Now, the early forecast is calling for fast and firm on both Friday and Saturday. This race will be Friday and will be the first of the Breeders' Cup races. It'll go as race number 6. So the big decisions for the handicappers in this race is how low of a price do you want to take on Golden Pail? And is he going to be able to clear this field from that outside post position? I think Momos can probably improve a little bit here for Christopher Clement. And another horse you may want to take a look at is the Pride of Canterbury Downs of Bodenheimer. Big win last time out over the turf for Bodenheimer. Now, he's got some speed, and he draws inside of some of the other speed. And now a lot of these horses only have one way of winning so far. Early on in their careers, they're lightly raced. So I think which one of these horses can come a little bit off the pace and show a little bit of grit. I'm going to go with two horses in this race. One of them is Cowan for Steve Asmussen, and the other one is After 5, the other Wesley Ward, who's got 3 of them in this race. He ended up drawing post positions 8, 9, and 14. And I just think Golden Pail may be a little bit of a runaway speed type horse who's probably going to face other speed pressure in this race. I just don't like that loss in his debut at Gulfstream Park when he kind of drew off to an easy lead and then ended up kind of folding late. This is going to be a tough race to pick off the card on a scale of chaos factor, with 1 being the favorite most likely winning and 10 being a lot of chaos in this race. I'm leaning towards this being a 6 or a 7. I think there could be some chaos. I think this race has a chance for a price. Golden Pail is going to be the favorite. I'm going to go with Into the Sunrise and Cowan, and along with After 5. Those are my top 3 selections. Cowan's going to officially be my top selection in this race. The Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf Sprint to start it off on Future Stars Friday.